Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I am here in Skingrad in Oblivion Remastered, going through the Aid for Bruma quest within the main storyline in Oblivion Remastered. So let's see if I can get the Count to come out at all. But for this one, we need to talk to the Count and try to get Aid for Bruma for the final battle. So I tried to go into the main... come on. Can I get through?
Quickly now.
This is annoying. The Count for Skingrad specifically is very hard to get due to the fact that he is a vampire. So we have to go get one of his helpers, which I couldn't find in the castle hall. So let me try to speed this up a bit. There we go.
Please wait.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
So let's talk to her again.
Please wait in the hall.
Okay, so let me speed this up. I'll wait 24 hours, and let's see if the Count will come and visit us. Okay, so I pretty much just broke into his manor because there's a lot of bugs within Skingrad due to the fact that he is a vampire. I'm going to ask for aid for Bruma here.
Gate, whatever you may think, I don't envy them. Go bother someone else.
Okay, so now we should have an update to get out of here and get back to the Oblivion Gate, which is the important thing. So I've been kind of hopping all over while making this video. But basically, yeah, we want to get aid for Bruma. We are going to go through more or less every town trying to get aid for Bruma so that we can have a pretty awesome battle for the main Oblivion Gate that ends it all. So I should be good here. Let's get out of here. Let's go fast travel over to where this Oblivion Gate is going to be. So you should get a little map update showing you where it is. So let's go over to the Blood Crust Cavern and then sprint over there. All we got to do is close the Oblivion Gate. We got the aid, and then we can move on to the next town. So for me, this will be my third town in the aid for Bruma. Excuse me. Mention it on all my videos. Unload your inventory. Get as much room for inventory as possible, as there's going to be some pretty good stuff in here. Once these Oblivion Gates are closed, a lot of the items that you might have wanted from inside of them are going to be gone as well. And man, I will complain about Oblivion Remastered for the bugs and this and that they didn't fix. I will 100% say, though, the Oblivion Gates being updated and revamped are absolutely beautiful. I love them. So that is our main. It looks like that one's probably our main tower. You can see a gate, bridge there, and a bridge there. So we are gonna work up on either tower and then work our way up this one, activate the bridge, and then we're pretty much at the top of the tower for the Seagull Stone. So on this one, I actually did update my sword to the Dramaria longsword, as I was previously just using a silver sword without for the entire game. I probably should go back to the Mages Guild, which if you have not done the Mages Guild, please do it. It is absolutely awesome. So you can customize your swords and your shields, yeah, or you can customize everything. Pretty much all of your util within the Mages Guild. So I will probably go and add like maybe even a fire element to my sword, or you know, this or that. I've gone through and added not feather but strength to my shields and to my cuirass, rings, things like that, so that I can carry more. I think give more damage due to strength. But my strength, I think, is sitting at 132 after all that. Definitely worth it. But usually I don't really add much to my swords or weapons, just to the fact that it runs out pretty quickly and it can cost a good amount of money. But for the fun of it, I do think it's a good idea to go and customize your weapons. So are you going to expand out, or do I need to go expand? I might have missed something. Let me go check. Alright, so we got the Hall of Shame here. And you should have the exact same gate as me, depending on... Hall door, I don't think I want that. Alright, let's check it. Okay, so it goes up, so that's probably a good sign. Hall door, there we go. Let's take out you. Alright, let's go across to you. So, across the world in Cyrodiil, there is a handful of Oblivion Gates that will open up. So let's say 10 of them are for the cities. Those ones should always be the same from gameplay to gameplay. And then across Cyrodiil, there are going to be random gates that open up that are not considered like the main gates per se, so they might change. But if you're watching like this video trying to figure out how to go through the Skingrad Oblivion Gate, it should match the one that I am doing here. Not sure if that's a great explanation of what I was trying to say, but yeah. Nice. Okay, so let's go in here. So we got the Anguish Shrine. Okay. So does this have a Citadel zone in it? Let's go check. Surprised there's not more. Okay, there's the enemies. There's the magic. Nothing there. And you can see here. All right, no Seagull Stone. So this is not the area that we want. So I should be good to just drop and drop. And now we can come to this gate right over here. And let's see if this will take us to the main tower. Oh, I totally ran right past it. All right, let's go back. There should be a lever, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back to the prior room. I'm over here looking for a stone, knowing that I've done this 1,000 times. All right, so once you come up here, you should be able to come right to these little claw things. So let's see if this is the lever right here. It looks like it is. Lock 1 of 2 has been released. Oh, am I going to have to go through both of these stupid towers? So let's see. I think we might have to go back. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's see if we have to get to that third tower too. It's been a minute since I've gone through this. But either way, we're at the top of the tower, so there's really not much else to worry about. The fact that these towers just take... Honestly, getting to the tower is usually the harder part for me. Yep, alright, so we got another one right here. Let's activate that. The only thing now is, am I going to be going to the wrong door? Oh, nice. So that should be the one that I came out of. Let's just double check really quick. Let's go take a look. So we're going to need to go down. And so we should find one that says like blades to gates or doors to Oblivion, I think is what we usually get when we go outside. So let's go down this one time. Usually we're always going up. Let's take you out. And we got one door here. You could probably even jump down if you wanted to. Skip a little bit here. Let's open that up. Take out you two. I think I'd be leveling up a little faster with how much damage I'm giving and how much swords I'm giving these guys. Just hacking and slashing. So let's go down to the hallway. Oh, I'm currently silenced. Okay. So let's speed this up a little bit. Interesting, already open. Okay, let's go off to this door right here. And I'm hoping I'll find this one soon. Okay, I hate these little doorways. You get trapped in there very fast. Sorrow Keep. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see if this is it right here. There we go. Waste of Oblivion. So, we've already gone through 2 towers. I will be very, very disappointed if this is not the finish line. And I'm 100% guessing that it is. Unless I magically end up going backwards. But, alright, there we go. So, oh, up. So, work your way this way. So, like I said, we're pretty much at the top of the tower anyways. There we go. I think that said Door of Salvation or Dark Salvation. Okay, so a little bit further. There we go, one good block. Let's take his stuff. Still haven't gotten that armor just yet. The swords, though, not too bad. You can see I'm using one myself. Let's restore that health. And let's go get that Seagull Stone. Alright, up to the fortress. So, off to the left. Got one more Dremora. There we go. Take you out. Take you out. Let's grab that. I have plenty of room now. So, let's grab as many of these. Oh, okay. It's not bad. I won't make you guys just watch me take equipment all day and loot these guys. Jeez, there's definitely a lot more enemies up here than I was expecting. You think after like 3 towers they might ease up a bit. So we should be able to find this door right here. Please don't crash on me. Nice. Come up. And it looks like, yep, that is exactly what we are looking for. The Magicka. Nah. You guys don't have anything that I want. I don't really need anything from you. Ooh, nice. And there we go. So now I'm probably going to have to break back into the Count's house because I'm not so sure he's going to visit me. So I will just break in and then I will cut to the point where I'm talking to him and we'll continue on here. But basically, yeah, you're going to want to go back to Skingrad, back to the hall, talk to his assistant, and try to get her to bring them. So I broke up back into his place.
Mehrunes Dagon has no more love for my kind than for my mortal subjects. You have helped me by... Go bother someone else.
Perfect. So now we have completed Skingrad. We should be able to go and get their help for Bruma. There is one more thing I want to check, though. So now that we've completed the gate, I want to see... I hate coming up here. I always feel like I should be able to jump down. So let's go see if we can get a house here. So down there is his wife, who is also a vampire. If you complete the vampire quest, you should be able to go down there. So let's go and talk to this main guy here. And I think we can get a house here now that we've completed the Oblivion Gate.
Good to see you.
Here we go.
I salute you for your...
So let's buy a house.
All right. What? Thank Everfoot. That'll get you something. I can speak for the Count. You won't find a better
Do I not have 25,000 gold? Either way. So I guess if you don't, if you have 25,000 gold, you can get a house here. I just want to show you guys that. I am surprised I don't have 25,000 at this point. I'm gonna go sell off some inventory and come back here and see if I can get the house. But that, guys, is the Skingrad aid for Bruma, Oblivion Gate. We are going to continue on throughout this quest, collecting all the Oblivion Gates, finishing them up, and getting more aid for Bruma. So I hope you guys found that video helpful, and I'll catch you on the next one.